Sometimes my chest felt tight before the day had even started, like my body already knew how hard it would be to carry myself again. I answered people carefully back then, afraid one simple question might pull something loose inside me I couldn't put back together. It was before my hands stopped shaking, before my heart loosened its grip, before every small sadness stopped feeling like the end of the world. I thought I'd always move through life like something inside me was breaking quietly, but little by little the fear grew tired too. Some days still arrive uneven, like sleep never fully reached me. But I no longer panic when the loneliness brushes against me. I let it pass through now without turning it into disaster. And somehow that softened me more than all the years I spent resisting it. That was before my hands stopped shaking, before the heaviness lost its sharp edges, before I learned some feelings only want space to breathe. And every piece of pain I carried feels calmer in my body now, like waves settling farther out where they can no longer pull me under. I spent years trying to outrun myself, then one evening I became too tired to keep running. And that's when healing finally found me. Now my hands don't shake the same, the ache no longer floods through me. The sadness still lives somewhere deep, but it doesn't speak for all of me anymore. And tonight, for the first time in years, I let my thoughts rise and disappear without believing they would destroy me. Softly, my heart beat steady, and the night kept moving. Kept waiting for something big enough to name, a sudden kind of morning that would make me feel changed. But it came in small ways, I almost passed by, in the way my heart stayed softer when old feelings arrived. I almost didn't see it. The ache grew quiet, the fear grew thin. I stayed inside my skin. No thunder, no bright sign, just less pain over time. I almost didn't see it. Some nights still find me where memories return, but they don't stay long the way they once learned. I come back faster, I breathe more slowly. What used to take me under now only passes near me. I almost didn't see it. The ache grew quiet, the fear grew thin. I stayed inside my skin. No thunder, no bright sign, just less pain over time. I almost didn't see it. I thought change would call my name, but it came softly and stayed anyway. I almost didn't see it. The hurt still came, then faded out, but it didn't take the light. I let life reach me, I let my heart reply. I almost didn't see it, I almost didn't see it. But I feel it now. I don't check my phone as much when the night gets hard now. Your name still crosses my mind, but it passes quieter somehow. Some mornings feel less heavy, some tears don't fall as far. I stopped trying to outrun every feeling in my heart. Some nights feel lighter, like my soul finally sat down. Not healed, not finished, just tired of carrying it all alone. And all the love that once felt painful feels warmer in the dark, like a fire burning low and steady instead of falling apart. I still have moments where missing you comes suddenly, but it leaves more gently now, like rain moving through trees. Time didn't take the sadness, it only made it softer. And maybe that's enough tonight, maybe that's what healing does. Some nights feel lighter, the silence finally changed. Not empty, not lonely, just quieter than before. And every memory that once cut deep feels slower in my chest, like my heart stopped fighting long enough to finally get some rest. I thought peace would feel bigger, but maybe peace is small. Maybe it sounds like breathing without hurting at all. Some nights feel lighter, and tonight is one of them. The ache still lives somewhere inside me, but it no longer owns my skin. And for the first time in a long time, I let the quiet stay, without turning every little feeling into something I should escape. Softly, I stopped running from the silence. Softly, I let myself stay. I used to keep the television on, just to avoid hearing my own thoughts. Anything felt easier than sitting still with whatever lived inside my chest. Some nights I drove for no real reason, just to make the hours move faster. But loneliness always rode beside me, quiet as breathing. Then I let the night pass through me without trying to outrun it. And for the first time in so long, my heart loosened a little in the dark. No answers, no sudden change, just the feeling of finally getting tired of carrying every sadness alone. There are still evenings where missing you arrives unexpectedly, like hearing a song too softly to turn away from completely. But it doesn't undo me now the way it once could. The pain moves slower these days, more like weather than a wound. So I let the night pass through me like cold air through open windows, not resisting, not collapsing, just letting myself feel what was there. And somewhere inside all that stillness, the heaviness began loosening quietly, like my soul finally understood it didn't have to survive everything at once. Maybe peace begins this way. The moment you stop asking your heart to heal faster than it can. Now I let the night pass through me, and it no longer empties me completely. The sadness still visits sometimes, but it sits beside me more gently now. And for the first time in years, I don't need to force myself to feel okay, to believe I'll make it through another night. Softly, the night moved through me, and I stayed open. I used to reach too fast for anything fading away. Held every changing heart like it begged me to stay. I carried every distance like a wound in my name. Thought love meant running after what wouldn't remain. But I don't chase what leaves, I let it go, I let it breathe. I let my heart stay with me. Not cold, not closed, just softer than before. I don't chase what leaves anymore. Some fears still rise when silence feels strange, but I don't follow them down every old way. I stay where I'm steady, I stay where I'm clear. What's meant to stay close doesn't live inside fear. No, I don't chase what leaves, I let it go, I let it breathe. I let my heart stay with me. Not cold, not closed, just softer than before. I don't chase what leaves anymore. I thought holding tighter would keep love near, but love that is real doesn't need my fear. I don't chase what leaves, the hurt still comes then moves through me, but it doesn't take all of me. Still soft, still whole, still open at the door. I don't chase what leaves anymore. Softly, I let it leave and stayed with me. spent years holding everything in, like breaking down would ruin me somehow. Smiling through conversations while my chest quietly tightened underneath them. Even laughter felt exhausting then, like my body forgot how to relax. I carried every hard feeling, as if setting it down meant losing myself. That changed when I stopped needing to be strong every second. When I let the sadness rise without treating it like danger, and all the weight I kept hidden moved differently through me after that. Not gone, not fixed, just no longer crushing everything inside me. There are still mornings I wake uneasy, still moments my thoughts turn against me, but I don't spiral the way I once did. I let the feeling pass through first. Sometimes healing looks smaller than people expect, like answering honestly when someone asks if you're okay, or sitting alone with your own heart without trying to silence it immediately. That changed when I stopped carrying pain like proof of survival, when I stopped believing exhaustion was the same thing as strength, and every piece of grief inside me began loosening little by little, like cold hands warming slowly after holding too much for too long. I thought peace would arrive all at once, but it came quietly instead. The first night I stopped being afraid of my own feelings. That changed when I stopped needing to survive every emotion perfectly. The ache still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer decides the shape of my life. And tonight, for the first time in years, I let my heart feel heavy for a while, without believing it would drown me. Softly I loosened my grip, and my heart kept beating. I used to pull away when love came near, like warmth could turn into something I should fear. My heart learned early to move before it broke, to leave before the leaving, to go before the ghost. But I don't flinch at love, not the same, not anymore. I let it reach me, I let it stay. I don't step back the old way. I don't flinch at love still rise when kindness feels too close. But I don't run from softness like I used to go. I stay with the feeling, I stay with the light, even when my old heart trembles inside. No, I don't flinch at love, not the same, not anymore. I let it reach me, I let it stay. I don't step back the old way. I don't flinch at love anymore. I thought safe love would feel like a warning, but it came gently and asked nothing from me. I don't flinch at love. The hurt still comes, then fades away, but it doesn't close me. I let love near, I let fear fall. I don't flinch at love anymore. Softly, I let love near and stayed. I used to pull away when life began to soften, like joy was only passing and never meant to stay. Even honest closeness could make my bodyguard. I held back from the gentle before it reached my heart. Good things don't scare me now. I let them come, I let them last, I let my heart believe. No running, no hiding, no leaving before I feel. Good things don't scare me now. Some fears still whisper when warmth stays too long, but they don't lead me out the way they once had done. I stay inside the laughter, I stay inside the light. What once felt hard to trust feels safer here tonight. Good things don't scare me now. I let them come, I let them last, I let my heart believe. No running, no hiding, no leaving before I feel. Good things don't scare me now. I thought joy would vanish if I held it near, but love stayed gently, and I stayed here. hurt still comes, then fades away, but it doesn't take the light. I let life touch me, I let hope breathe out. Good things don't scare me now. Good things don't scare me now. And I stayed. I used to wake up guarded before the day could begin, like my body knew fear before my heart let it in. Even gentle mornings felt hard to believe. I kept myself hidden from what had not yet been. But I don't wake up bracing, I let the day come in. I let my breath settle before the worry begins. Not safe all at once, not free from old pain, just softer in the morning than I used to be. Some mornings still find me with tension in my chest, but I don't call it danger the way I did back then. I stay where I can breathe, I stay where I can feel what rises inside me. Doesn't have to lead. No, I don't wake up bracing, I let the day come in. I let my breath settle before the worry begins. Not safe all at once, not free from old pain, softer in the morning than I used to be. I thought being ready would keep me from hurt, but peace came closer when I stopped waking first. I don't wake up bracing, the hurt still comes, then fades again, but it doesn't own the day. I let morning find me without turning away. I don't wake up bracing, softly when morning came, and I stayed open. Somewhere along the way, I stopped holding so tight, stopped calling every feeling something I had to fight. I used to brace for leaving before love even changed. Now I let quiet moments stay exactly as they came. Somewhere along the way, I softened, not weaker, not smaller, just easier to reach. I let the warmth come closer, I let the hurt move through, and little by little my heart stopped hiding too. Some nights still find me tender, some fears still know my name, but they don't keep me frozen the way they did back then. I used to close so quickly at the first sign of pain. Now I stay open longer and breathe until it fades. Somewhere along the way, I softened, not broken, not guarded, just learning how to feel. I stopped preparing sorrow before the sorrow came, and little by little my heart became less afraid. I thought surviving meant turning colder with time, but love still reached me there, and I let it change my mind. Somewhere along the way, I softened. The ache still comes some nights, but it doesn't take me home. I let the quiet hold me, I let the feeling go, and somewhere along the way, I came back to my soul. Softly, I softened and stayed open. I spent years trying to seem unaffected, laughing things off before they could touch me, swallowing hurt quietly before anyone else could notice it first. Like tenderness was something inconvenient, like feeling deeply made me harder to love. So I learned to soften my reactions before they could take up space around other people. But I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. Not for caring deeply, not for remembering small changes, not for the way certain words stay with me long after they're spoken. And somehow that changed the way I move through the world. Like my heart finally stopped shrinking itself to make other people comfortable. There are still moments I replay conversations too many times, still evenings I grow quiet suddenly after something hurts more than I expected. But I no longer turn against myself for it. I let the feeling exist without shame now. The sadness still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer makes me feel weak for having a heart. No, I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. More honest, less hidden, less exhausted from pretending. Everything rolls off me, and every piece of grief inside me feels quieter when it returns now. Like soft porch lights glowing faintly at the edge of sleeping neighborhoods. I thought healing meant becoming less sensitive, but maybe healing begins here. The moment you stop treating your softness like something that needs to be corrected. I don't apologize for feeling things anymore. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer fills me with shame for being moved by this life so deeply. And tonight, for once, I let my heart respond exactly as it wants to, without trying to quiet it halfway through. Softly, my heart remained open, even after being hurt. For a while, I stopped feeling like myself. Not suddenly, just through small unnoticed changes. I stopped replying right away. I stopped humming to the radio. I moved through ordinary afternoons like someone carrying invisible bruises. But somewhere I started coming back to myself. In small forgotten moments I almost missed completely, like laughing before thinking, or sleeping without waking up heavy, or realizing the sadness had gone quiet for whole pieces of the day. There are still mornings where loneliness reaches me first, but it no longer follows me everywhere like it once did. I stopped trying to return to the person I was before everything hurt. And somewhere in that letting go, something softer returned to me. Yes, somewhere I started coming back to myself. Now healed, not finished, just easier to recognize again. And every piece of grief inside me feels lighter against my body now, like old winter clothes hanging untouched long after the cold has passed. I thought healing would feel dramatic, but it felt more like this. Looking at my own reflection one morning and no longer feeling far away from it. Somewhere I started coming back to myself. The ache still reaches me certain evenings, but it no longer takes my whole sense of self with it. And tonight, for once, I let myself remain unfinished without mistaking that feeling for failure. Softly, I found pieces of myself again. Waiting where I left them. There were months I answered people automatically, nodding at the right moments without really arriving inside them. Even good days felt distant then, like hearing laughter through closed walls. Everything reached me a few seconds late, as if my heart lived somewhere far behind me. But I don't feel so far away anymore. I notice little things again, the warmth of sunlight on my arms, certain voices slow in my breathing, songs staying with me after they end. And somehow the world feels closer against my skin now, like I finally stepped back into my own life, instead of watching it pass from far away. There are still moments where I drift farther than I mean to. Still afternoons my thoughts grow heavy before I even understand why. But I return sooner now. I don't stay disconnected for whole evenings. The sadness still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer blurs everything around me. No, I don't feel so far away anymore. Still tender, still unfinished, but more awake inside my own life again. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter when it returns now, like distant birds crossing darkening skies without changing the shape of the evening. I thought healing would feel dramatic, but maybe it feels more like this. One day realizing you started being present again, without forcing yourself to stay. I don't feel so far away anymore. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer separates me from the life still unfolding around me. And tonight, for once, I let myself remain exactly where I am, without drifting somewhere safer inside my mind. Softly, the distance loosened, and the world stayed close. I didn't realize how tense I'd become until one afternoon. My shoulders loosened suddenly without me asking them to, like my body had been carrying something long after it ended, holding every hard season deep beneath the surface of my skin. That was when my body finally exhaled, not dramatically, not all at once, just one breath softer than the ones before it. And suddenly the world stopped feeling so sharp around me, like stepping outside barefoot after years of walking carefully. There are still days my heartbeat rushes ahead of my thoughts, Still moments I tighten my jaw before I notice I'm afraid again. But I soften faster now, I return to myself sooner. The fear still visits sometimes, but it no longer settles into my muscles. Yes, that was when my body finally exhaled. The heaviness loosened quietly, not gone, not erased, just no longer stitched into every movement. And every piece of grief inside me feels lighter beneath my skin now, like dust floating slowly through sunlight after the room finally grows still. I thought healing would happen in my thoughts first, but it began somewhere deeper. The moment my body realized it didn't need to stay braced anymore. That was when my body finally exhaled. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer curls tightly inside my chest the way it once did. And tonight, for once, I let my whole body rest naturally, without waiting for the next hurt to arrive. Softly, my breathing slowed, and my hands stayed open. Some nights heal quietly before I even know. The ache grows lighter without asking me to let go. No sudden answer, no bright new sign, just less weight inside me than I carried last time. Some nights heal quietly. They don't break me, they don't save me, they simply let me breathe. Some nights heal quietly and leave me softer than I thought I could be. Old pain still finds me, but it doesn't stay long. It moves through gently and leaves without a song. I don't chase meaning, I don't force the light. I let what feels heavy become less mine tonight. Some nights heal quietly. They don't break me, they simply let me breathe. Some nights heal quietly and leave me softer than I thought I could be. Maybe healing happens when nothing has to change. Maybe I return by not running away. Some nights heal quietly. The hurt still comes, then fades through me, but it doesn't take my name. Some nights heal quietly and without trying. I want tomorrow again. Some nights heal quietly and I remain. I used to leave inside before the feeling grew. One unfamiliar ache could pull me out of you. My body knew escape better than it knew rest. Like staying with myself was always too much to ask, but I didn't run this time. I stayed, I breathed, I let it pass through. No breaking, no leaving, no losing my name. I didn't run this time. Old fear still rises when closeness feels real, but it doesn't move me the way it used to feel. I stay through the trembling, I stay through the unknown. What once made me vanish now lets me come home. I didn't run this time. I stayed, I breathed, I let it pass through. No breaking, no leaving, no losing my name. I didn't run this time. I thought leaving early would keep me safe, but love felt warmer when I remained. I didn't run this time. The fear still came, then faded away, but it didn't take my heart. I let life near, I let myself remain. I didn't run this time. I didn't run I stayed. I used to keep myself moving just to stay ahead of my thoughts. Long drives, unfinished conversations, anything but sitting still too long. Because silence had a way of pulling old feelings back to the surface. The memories, the fear, the parts of myself I couldn't carry gently yet. But I don't run from myself anymore. I don't leave the second things turn heavy. I stay long enough to hear what my heart is trying to say. Even when my chest tightens, even when old sadness returns without warning. And little by little, something inside me stopped hiding. There are still nights where I reach for distractions automatically. Still moments I drift somewhere distant before I even notice I'm gone. But I come back sooner now. I don't disappear inside the feeling for hours. The loneliness still finds me, but it no longer feels endless when it does. No, I don't run from myself anymore. I stopped treating every emotion like danger. Still tender, still unfinished, but no longer turning away from my own heart. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter beneath my skin now, like wind bending tall grass slowly without pulling anything from the ground. I thought healing meant escaping pain forever, but maybe healing begins here. The moment you stop leaving yourself alone inside the hardest parts of being alive. I don't run from myself anymore. The ache still reaches me certain evenings, but it no longer convinces me that disappearing is the only way through it. And tonight, for once, I let my thoughts settle where they are, without trying to outrun them again. Softly, the room stayed quiet, and I stayed too. I used to leave the radio playing just to keep my thoughts from settling. Anything felt easier back then than hearing my own heart too clearly. There were nights I drove nowhere until the streets all looked the same, trying to outrun the heaviness that always knew my name. That's the way my heart slowed down, not through answers, not through time alone, just from getting tired of carrying everything. And all the hurt that once burned loudly became quieter in my chest, like tired hands finally loosening after holding on too long. I still have moments where grief returns without warning, but it no longer fills the whole sky inside me the way it used to. Now it passes through more gently, like distant thunder moving on. Still there, still real, just no longer impossible to survive. That's the way my heart slowed down, little by little in the dark. Not healed, not untouched, just softer around the broken parts. And every memory I once feared feels lighter when it comes back now. Like my soul finally learned it doesn't have to brace itself forever. I thought peace would arrive like sunlight, but maybe peace is smaller than that. Maybe it's simply this: no longer feeling afraid of your own mind. That's the way my heart slowed down. The ache still lives somewhere beneath me, but it no longer pulls me under every time the world gets quiet. And tonight, for the first time in years, I let the stillness stay beside me without trying to drown it out. Softly, my heart unclenched, and the night passed gently through me. I used to meet the morning already half afraid, like something good beside me could still be taken away. My heart held every worry long after it had passed. I didn't trust the quiet to ever really last, but I more than yesterday. I let the feeling come, I let the fear grow thin. I might be okay. Some old fears still visit, but they don't stay as long. They move across my body, then leave me where I belong. I come back faster now, I breathe through what remains. What used to pull me under now fades before it stays. I might be okay, not all at once, not every day, but more than yesterday. I let the feeling come, I let the fear grow thin. I might be okay. I thought being safe would feel like certainty, but hope came softer and sat beside me. I might be okay. The hurt still comes, then fades away, but it doesn't take my name. I let life move, I let my heart begin. I might be okay. I might be okay. More than yesterday. There were nights my thoughts turned loud, the second everything became still. Every feeling felt too close to my skin, like I couldn't breathe around it. I used to dread those hours when nothing distracted me anymore, when even small memories could keep me awake until morning. But the nights don't swallow me now, the loneliness loosens faster these days. It still reaches me sometimes, but it no longer steals all the air from the room. And all the fear I carried quietly feels smaller inside my body now, like shadows thinning slowly before the sun fully arrives. There are evenings I still drift backward into old versions of myself, but I don't disappear inside them anymore. I let the feeling come and leave. I stopped treating every sadness like something dangerous, and somewhere inside that surrender, my heart became less exhausted by living. Now the nights don't swallow me now. The heaviness doesn't spread the same way. Not healed, not untouched, just steadier beneath it all. And every piece of grief inside me feels calmer when it returns, like deep water settling again after carrying too much wind. I thought survival meant never collapsing, but maybe survival is this: trusting yourself to come back together afterward. The nights don't swallow me now. The ache no longer fills the whole sky inside me. The sadness still arrives without warning sometimes, but it no longer speaks louder than my own heart. And tonight, for the first time in years, I'll let the stillness stay beside me, without trying to outrun it. Softly, the night moved around me, and I kept breathing. I used to hold my breath when I could not see far. One small unknown could shake my whole heart. I built the ending before it had begun, carried every maybe like something I should run from. The sky didn't fall. The fear came close, then moved along. I stayed where I was. No breaking, no running, no losing all of me. The sky didn't fall. Some doubts still rise before the truth appears, but they don't take the day the way they did for years. I let time answer in its own small way what I cannot know. Doesn't have to take my peace. The sky didn't fall. The fear came close, then moved along. I stayed where I was. No breaking, no running, no losing all of me. The sky didn't fall. I thought being ready would keep me safe, but peace came nearer when I stopped bracing. The sky didn't fall. The hurt still came, then faded out, but I did not disappear. I let life move, I let hope stay near. The sky didn't fall. The sky didn't fall, and I stayed here. I got good at hiding pain behind ordinary days, laughing at the right moments, then falling quiet on the drive home. There were nights I stayed awake without knowing what hurt exactly, just something heavy in my chest that wouldn't let me fully rest. The part of me that stayed still reaches toward the warmth slowly, still believes a tired heart can learn to beat softly again. And maybe that's enough tonight. Maybe survival can look gentle, like holding your own sadness without letting it swallow you whole. I don't miss the past the same now. The memories lost some of their sharpness. They still visit when I'm tired, but they no longer pull me under. Some feelings leave in pieces quietly, without announcing themselves, until one day the weight is lighter, and the part of me that stayed still opens when the world feels colder, still finds small reasons to remain tender through all of this. Maybe healing sounds this quiet, maybe peace arrives this slowly, like cold hands warming little by little around a fading fire. I spend so much time trying not to feel everything. Then one night I finally stopped running, and the silence didn't hurt me anymore. And the part of me that stayed no longer shakes the way it used to. The sadness still lives somewhere inside me, but it breathes softer now. And for the first time in a long while, broken. Softly, my heart stayed soft, even after everything. I used to live too early in endings not yet made. My heart would leave the moment before the feeling stayed. Even something gentle could make my body guard, like joy was only passing and trust was asking hard. But for once, my heart didn't run ahead. I stayed with the feeling. I stayed where I was. No racing towards sorrow, no because for once my heart didn't run ahead. Old fears still move quickly, but I hear them sooner now. They don't take me with them as far as they used to somehow. I let the day unfold without pulling it apart. I let love come slowly without warning my heart. For once, my heart didn't run ahead. I stayed with the feeling. I stayed where I was. No racing towards sorrow, no leaving just because. For once, my heart didn't run ahead. I thought being ready would keep me safe, but peace came closer when I stopped leaving early. For once, my heart didn't run ahead. The fear still came, then moved away, but it didn't own the night. I let the moment hold me. I let the ending wait. For once, my heart didn't run ahead. The moment stayed, and so did I. For a long time, sadness felt ordinary. ordinary to me, like waking up tired or carrying tension in my shoulders. I kept expecting one perfect morning where everything would suddenly feel lighter, but life never changed that way. It shifted too quietly to notice at first, and I stopped waiting to feel different. Stopped checking my chest for heaviness. Stopped treating every hard evening like proof I was falling backward again. And somehow something inside me loosened, like my body finally realized it didn't have to stay braced all the time. There are still moments where loneliness catches me without warning. I still drift away sometimes in the middle of ordinary things, but I don't panic the same now. I let the feeling move through naturally, like wind crossing open fields without needing to change its direction. Yes, I stopped waiting to feel different. Stopped chasing some perfect version of peace, not healed, not untouched, just more able to stay with myself. And every piece of grief inside me feels quieter when it returns now, like footsteps growing fainter behind me the farther I keep walking. I thought healing meant arriving somewhere new, but maybe healing is this: no longer abandoning yourself every time pain returns. I stopped waiting to feel different. The ache still reaches me certain nights, but it no longer decides what kind of person I become afterward. And tonight, for once, I let myself feel exactly what I feel, without trying to escape ahead of it. Softly, the heaviness passed through, and I stayed where I was. There was a time every small shift felt dangerous to me. An unanswered message, a pause too long, a voice sounding slightly farther away. My body reacted before my thoughts could, like fear had moved into my nervous system, quietly memorizing every silence, every change in the air between people. But the fear doesn't speak as loudly now. It still startles me sometimes, still wakes something restless inside my chest. But it no longer fills every corner of me the way it once did. And somehow that quiet change altered everything, like my heart slowly realizing not every silence sins and loss. There are still mornings where tension reaches my body too early. Still moments I reread simple words, searching for distance that isn't there. But I catch myself sooner now. I don't disappear into the spiral the same way. The loneliness still finds me sometimes, but it no longer rewrites the entire day. No, the fear doesn't speak as loudly now. More open, more grounded, less ruled by every passing feeling. And every piece of grief inside me feels softer when it returns now, like thin fence wire humming quietly in winter wind, without snapping under the pressure. I thought healing meant becoming fearless, but maybe healing begins here. The moment your body stops reacting, like every new hurt is the old one returning. The fear doesn't speak as loudly now. The ache still reaches me certain evenings, but it no longer convinces me that every beautiful thing is about to disappear. And tonight, for once, I let the silence remain unfinished, without rushing to protect myself from it. Softly, my breathing stayed even, while the night kept moving around me. I used to tuck my softness away before anyone came too close. Held my deeper feelings quietly, like they were safer unseen. My heart stayed half protected, even inside gentle moments, like being fully known, could still end in losing everything. But I don't hide the tender parts of me anymore. I let my feelings remain visible. I let warmth stay near. I let my heart move honestly, without folding back into itself. And little by little, being seen stopped feeling dangerous. Some fears still rise unexpectedly. Some old instincts still whisper, telling me to disappear a little before I become too much to hold. But I notice the shrinking feels unfamiliar. No, I don't hide the tender parts of me anymore. Less concealed, less watchful, less afraid of being deeply understood. I stopped treating sensitivity like something temporary inside me, and little by little my heart learned softness could remain. I thought love would feel safer if I revealed myself carefully, but real closeness arrived differently, gentle enough to meet me fully, without asking me to disappear inside it. I don't hide the tender parts of me anymore. The hurt still reaches me some nights, but it no longer convinces me to leave myself before love has a chance to stay. And tonight, for once, I let myself remain completely present inside the closeness, without quietly pulling pieces of myself away first. The feelings stayed near, and my heart did too. For a long time, I confused numbness with peace, because emptiness felt easier than carrying every feeling fully. I sat through whole conversations without really being inside them, like my heart had gone somewhere far away and forgotten the road back. Then came the first night. I didn't feel numb anymore, not healed, not happy, just suddenly able to feel life touching me again. And strangely, that hurt less than the emptiness had. Like my heart finally waking up after sleeping too long beneath the weight of everything. I started noticing little things again, the warmth hidden in familiar voices, the way music lingered afterward instead of passing straight through me. There were still evenings that felt heavy, still moments I folded inward, but the feeling moved differently now, less like drowning, more like rain passing through. Yes, the first night I didn't feel numb anymore. The sadness still reached me, but it no longer arrived alone. There was something soft around it now, something my body no longer feared completely, like I had finally stopped expecting every feeling to ruin me. I thought healing meant becoming lighter, was the first night I didn't feel numb anymore. The ache still lives quietly somewhere inside me, but it no longer disconnects me from myself. And tonight, for once, I let every feeling rise naturally, without trying to shut it back down. Softly, my heart stayed awake, even after the feeling passed. I used to wake up heavy before the day had called, like every new beginning would ask too much at once. My body met the morning, already holding strain, like rest was something fragile I had to earn again. But the morning didn't ask, it only came, it only stayed. It didn't need me strong. I breathed in, I breathed out, and nothing came undone. The morning didn't ask. Some fears still follow, where my chest feels thin, but they don't take my breathing the way they did back then. I stay with smaller moments, I stay where I can feel what once felt overwhelming now passes through me still. The morning didn't ask, it only came, it only stayed. It didn't need me strong. I breathed in, I breathed out, and nothing came undone. The morning didn't ask. I thought rest would weaken me, but my heart grew steady when I stopped bracing first. The morning didn't ask. The hurt still came then faded back, but it didn't take the day. I let life reach me before fear found its way. The morning didn't ask. used to fall too far into every wave inside. One small ache could take me where I could not find light. My heart gave every feeling a place too deep to stay. Like sorrow knew my name and called me far away, but it passed through me. It came and moved, it left me standing. I stayed close, I stayed whole, I didn't lose myself. It passed through me. Some nights still feel heavy, some thoughts still pull too wide, but I don't follow every feeling to the edge of my own life. I let my body soften before the fear can grow. I let the hurt keep moving without making it my home. It passed through me. It came and moved, it left me standing. I stayed close, I stayed whole, I didn't lose myself. It passed through me. I thought feeling deeply would always take me down, but I can feel it fully and still stay on the ground. It passed through me. The hurt still came, then faded slowly, but it didn't take my soul. I let it rise, I let it go. It passed through me. It passed through me. And I stayed. I used to fear the quiet when no one else was near, like being with myself meant meeting every tear. My heart stayed restless, looking for a voice to keep the dark away, to make a softer choice. But I don't feel alone with me. I let myself stay, I let myself breathe. I let my heart be near, not in empty, not afraid, just gentler than before. I don't feel alone with me anymore. Some nights still feel tender, some thoughts still drift too far, but I don't leave myself the way I did before. I stay through the feeling, I stay through the ache, and slowly I became a place I could remain. No, I don't feel alone with me. I let myself stay, I let myself breathe, I let my heart be near. Not empty, not afraid, just gentler than before. I don't feel alone with me anymore. I thought I needed someone to make the silence kind, but I found a softer shelter inside this heart of mine. I don't feel alone with me. The hurt still comes, then fades away, but it doesn't make me run. I stay close, I stay warm, I stay where I belong. I don't feel alone with me anymore. Softly, I stayed with me and felt at home. I used to rush the waiting before life could answer back. My mind filled empty spaces with everything I lacked. I fear the in-between, the pause before I knew, like something beautiful could disappear without a sound. But I don't fear the quiet in between anymore. I let unfinished moments remain unfinished. I let uncertain feelings pass through without chasing them. And little by little, my heart stopped panicking at the unknown. Some nights still stretch longer than I expect them to. Some thoughts still circle softly, looking for something untrue. But I notice my breathing sooner now, before the worry pulls too far. I stay close to the present and Instead of running ahead in the dark, no, I don't fear the quiet in between anymore. Less restless, less fragile, less afraid of what I cannot name. I stopped treating every pause like the beginning of a loss, and little by little, life became easier to trust. I thought love had to speak loudly to prove it would remain, but steady things move quietly and stay without demanding attention. I don't fear the quiet in between anymore. The hurt still reaches me some evenings, but it no longer changes the color of everything around me. And tonight, for once, I let the unfinished feeling exist beside me, without needing to solve it before morning. Softly, the night kept on